Everyone, welcome to K News 24/7. My name is Cameron. As the Glamour Boys are playing tomorrow against Rally for the DStv Premiership. It is the first game on the second round of this competition. Looking at Rally definitely they will be dangerous, as our previous matches was not smooth. Masipega this thing. Our last match we played a 0-0 draw with this club, so definitely it will be a pit bull fight. They don't want to lose against KAIZER Chiefs. That's an honest truth. But here into this video, as I believe I think this time a lot of things will change. I trust my coach Kevin Johnson and also the players, as there's no beef up, there's no changes. We still have the same players that we started the season with. And then let me give you my best starting 11, which I think definitely will defeat Real AM. On a goalkeeper side, I'm going with Vuma. Vuma did very well on the last 3 matches before we go to AFCON, so I think he need to carry on to start where he left off, or else kuzoba kunama favoritism, which is something you must also expect. Every coach have his favorites players, but looking at Kevin Johnson, he is the one who gave Vuma an opportunity, and Vuma took it with both hands. That's why today he appreciate the chance that he was given by coach Kevin Johnson. So definitely it is promising that Vuma will remain as our shot stopper. And right back, I don't think there's any negotiations on right back. Guys, we can't choose. There's only one player who deserve to be on the starting 11, or else that player is injured or suspended or anything, family issues that are preventing him to attend the match. I'm talking about Reef Rosler, the most consistent player at Naturena, but he is underrated. Nobody he is talking about Frosler. For me, he is incredible. Looking at players like Frosler, I see a replacement for players like Abu Mutau. I see a replacement. So if Frosler can do his best, I'm telling you, Maduzenji, he will see himself representing the national team. But Asikolab. Okay, let me go to my center backs. Talking about center back, we have a player that will not be available, which is Tadoyone Ditlokwe. Ever since he got injured on his international match Botswana, even today he is still injured, but he is recovering very well. Masbege lapha ku center back, we have given Msimango. Definitely they will go with Msimango, but same position we still have Unjabulo Ngcobo, who I believe he is incredible, but things are not promising. It looks like he's not a favorite, but Msimango, I think he will be on E4 and 5, partnered with the Yenage Dove Edmilson. Dove udlala kamnandi ku 4 and 5. He improve his football. It becomes something else when he's playing 4 and 5, and he is too relaxed, calm. You can see he enjoys playing as a center back with David Milson, even though he's a left back. So I think they will play him go center back. That's where he is good at. And then a left back, definitely Umatala Hlant. I know a center back. We also have another player who was signed from SuperSport United, which is Lukfles. A lot of people are expecting Lukfles' debut, but kuzobonakala ukuthi uyaluthola ithuba to get to make his first appearance for KAIZER Chiefs. They say he's a good player, but I don't want to say much about that until ngiyibonela ngokwami, because these players they can leave you disappointed. Okay, I'm done I think with my back four. Now I'm going into my midfield. We have Umthetwa and Castillo. These two guys are fighting for a position. One must fall. We can't place both of them into the field, or else coach thought otherwise. But for me, I think one must fall. Into this one, I go with Castillo. mthetho makathi ukuresta kancane. He is not that effective when it comes to being offensive. Umuntu ogood defensive and then aphinde akwazi ukustrengthena i-midfield. That's mthetho. But looking at Castillo, he is good going forward, offensive. So he can also create scoring opportunities in terms of set pieces, corner kicks. Castillo melum expect with the header. He's a great header at Naturena. So when we need goals, I think we must go with a player like Castillo. And then angadlala noMat. Umat obvious. I think he improved. He improved Umat. Now he is rectifying his mistakes, even though passing accuracy it is still missing a little bit, but he is improving game by game. We saw him before AFCON. And then obvious we have Nkosini who have been given a contract extension just like Bruce Vuma, but ulama 2-year deal. These players Nkosini will be placed into the field just ukuthi asibonise ukuthi uyitholeleni this contract extension. Naye nje ngisho uzoyimisela. He is training so hard because I'm complaining about physique yakhe and also fitness kaNkosini Philenqobo. The boy need to train in order to contain, in order to maintain that position, which is an attacking midfield. There are a lot of players at Naturena who are eyeing for the same position. We have Umtanzane, we have Umatlo. Even though Matlo currently he is injured, but definitely he will recover and he will be fit for selection. So Nkosini Philenqobo mela make sure that as now he has a chance to boss the position, he has a chance to take charge of the position. Definitely he must raise the bar. And then let me go forward now. Obvious, our formation is simple, guys. I don't want to complicate things. I'm setting my starting 11, my starting 11 prediction according to how coach Kevin Johnson used to do things. So I don't want to change things and complicate things, confuse people just because it's my starting 11. I must come up with something similar with the coach's style. But coach's style is 4-3-3, even though on his profile they say it's 4-2-2, 4-4-2 I mean. But okay, now I'm going to give you my top three which I think Kevin Johnson will opt with. On the left we have Upulemodi. He was average, but I'm hoping this time we can see some wow results, some wow performance from the player. And then Masberage strike force. I think Chivaviro will be given a chance to score another one because at least he managed to open the scoring. Ever since afikile Naturena, because struggle too much with getting that one goal, but finally he did. So I think he will be given another opportunity to add more goals if possible. Only if Nakona, our midfield is more instrumental, is more creative, and obvious supplying these strikers of ours, these forward players. And then Mangpegage go right wing, I go with to Ashley to Press. Ashley to Press is fit. Simbonile go calling Black Label. He was incredible. I think definitely Nainje he is ready to crush a Royal AM. So Bafetu, this is it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Just don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and Mina, I will make sure to see you next time with something tangible. I love you so much. Peace.